wanted to show you, my new project. I'm working on the Behind the Night Sky character, and I'm going to try to animate him. I already did him, so I just used paint, the magic select, and cut out the pieces. So, I could kind of tilt his head if I want to, a bit, within reason, because I don't know, and I'm not sure if this is really designed for animation, but now that I got his legs in the same manner, and now that I moved them a little bit, I'll go to Save As, so it saves a whole nother picture. I'll save as an image, as a JPEG, because I know they're accepted in a lot of a variety of programs. I hit the Save button. This is the folder that I've been saving them under. This is how many I got so far. I guess I'm going to try to make them jump a little bit, and I'm going to name them, in the same fashion that I have up there, Behind the Night Sky, Point, and this time I'll name them 12, because I have 9, 10, 11, and this one will be 12. And that way when I put them on Video Editor or the slideshow, it's like a slideshow, they'll be all lined up, and it will be that simple. So here is my pictures in Video Editor, and I've dropped them down to 0.2 of a second in duration, and you can already see him here, he's moving. And then I just finished the video and exported it, and this is what the video looks like so far. This was just practice. So so you get him, dancing a little bit, he jumps, and there he is. That was 12 pictures. I've heard some of the better animators say that it's 26 frames per second, and I have 12 and, like 2 seconds. I think this is 2 seconds. Yeah, this is 2 seconds, so, it's not the best animation, but it looks like good animation. Now what I'll do is, I will use the same character, but I'm going to throw in a background for it. So that way when I move him or dance him, he'll be in the background and have a point and purpose. So here is the background, and so far I've moved that guy around quite a bit. I'll give a good example. I'll stretch out his leg a bit and save it again, so that way you can see the file folder, because I have about, this is going to make, I think, 17 frames. So it's a couple seconds. He dances all about. This is all the ones in black are the ones that. Wait, it's not 7. It's 24, and this is gonna make 25. And he dances all over the screen. It could be 3 or 4. It could be 4 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds. I'm very anxious to see how it turns out once I throw it into Video Editor. Just another quick point. When you have if you do get a project like this where you have the pieces and you can kind of move them, and you want to take breaks, or you have to shut off your computer for a while, this Paint 3D, you can save it right here in Paint 3D Projects. So if you save it here, you can pull it back up again later, and all the pieces will still be in here. So just thought I'd point that out. So with some video editing, I can show you the finished product right away. This is what I had. Turn it into this. I wasn't so sure if the music went that well with this, so I switched it to something a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more sort of like aerobics, and now I'll play that one. And so there we have it. That is my couple-hour journey. Um, working with Paint 3D and video editor and making animation. No one taught me this. I came up with this idea myself. Um, I have Moho, it's animation software, and I could have used it and moved the characters around much easier, but I preferred to do it frame by frame because that's how I saw animation growing up. That's how I remember Walt Disney doing it, and it kind of makes me feel in that same league. And so basically, I mean, look at that. I mean, if that's not inspiring, I mean, that's what Walt Disney did. That's what Mickey Mouse was, I mean, when I think of animation, I think of frame by frame. I mean, this is just absolutely thrilling and wonderful. This was a great couple-hour journey. I definitely recommend getting into this. If you're not into this, I mean, just try it out for yourself. Take paint. I mean, I showed you earlier in the video to cut out the parts and just move them around. And, I mean, it makes an excellent, 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 I mean, cartoon. I love it. And that is what it's all about, making a great, great cartoon. And until we meet again, um, you know, happy cartooning.